Hello everyone and welcome back to the Highlands Fishing Expansion here in the Farming Simulator 25. So as you can see, we are continuing in July and here I am at our trailer load of oats that we got from the field number 20 once we harvested it. And I will quickly unload all these oats into the silo so that we can continue with the harvesting in our second oats field, which I think should be field number 22. Yep, it is the field number 22. And apart from it, I will also be doing a few contracts in this episode as well. And we will also be making straw bales just like we did in the previous episode, as we made plenty of straw bales from the field number 20. You can see we have got, I think, right about 8 to 9 bales in total. So let's first take our tractor and the trailer near to the field number 22, and then I will take the combine. But before that, what I will do is I will take our tractor and the cultivator to one of the field because we have two cultivation contracts, and I think out of it, one contract can be done by a worker for me, and I will be doing the other contract by myself. So for the time being, I will leave this tractor and the trailer right here. And before we jump onto the combine, let's straight away jump onto our pen tractor. There it is. As for the contracts that we are going to do, I will accept both these contracts. There we go. And out of these two contracts, I will make the worker do the cultivation work on the field number 11, and on the field number 39, I will do it by myself. So straight away, we will move to the field number 11 now, and I will quickly hire a worker for the cultivation work on that field. And in the previous episode, we also sold all of our fishes. That is why we have over 736,000 pounds with us. And all of this money will be very soon used to purchase that plot in which we have the site for constructing the windmill. And I will be doing that in, I think, in next month once we start harvesting the canola as well from our field number 23. I'm pretty sure that by next month, canola will also be ready. So here is the field number 11, and I do believe that it is the same field on which we did the barley harvesting contract a couple of episodes ago. Yep, I think it is the same field. So let's enter the field and I will quickly hire a worker for this contract. There we go. Worker is going to continue its work and it's time to jump on our combine. Here it is, and I'm going to take it as it is towards the field number 22, and I myself will start the harvesting work, and I will be doing at least half of the field by myself, and after that we can hire the worker and the worker will finish the harvesting work for me, and hopefully by then our first contract will be done on field number 11, and I will be doing the remaining of the other contract by myself, and our final job will be to make the straw bales once again, and if the prices will be good, then I will be selling them as well in this month itself, and even if not, then we can surely store them. We have plenty of space right around our farmyard. So there is our second oats field, and the entry of this field is right around this tree. The gates are already open, which is a good thing. And let's unfold the combine, and straight away we can now start with the harvesting work, and hopefully we will be dropping the straw. Yep, there it is. So by the time combine is running, I will also enable the steering assist for this field as well, and we will do 3 headlands as we did for the previous field. There we go. So we can now continue with the harvesting work on this field as well. I will try to finish as much part of the field as I can in this time lapse. And you can see the cultivation contract on field number 11 is 10% done. So I'm pretty sure that the cultivation will be done by the time we are done with at least half of this field. So let's continue with our first time lapse, and I will see you guys after some time. So there you can see the contract is at 95%, and we have already done all the headlands of this field. So this will be the final row that I will be harvesting by myself, and after that we will turn around the combine. I will unload the oats into our trailer, and I will then hire a worker for the remaining of the harvesting work on this field. And I myself will start doing the cultivation contract on the field number 39. So there we go. I will turn off the combine for now, and let's turn around it, and I will make the worker start from here itself. There you can see the contract is done. So the worker will start from this side of the field, but first let's quickly unload the remaining of the oats from the combine into the trailer, and we'll surely gonna fit in all the oats that we're gonna get from this field in this trailer load itself. And I'm pretty sure that in total we will be getting right about 45,000 liters of oats from both these fields. which I think is quite good. And if we look at the prices of oats, you can see they will peak in December, and we're gonna get just over 1900 pounds for 1,000 liters of them. So we can make maybe right around 60 to 70,000 pounds by selling all the oats. As for the prices of the straw, I have checked them and they are currently at their worst. So we're gonna make the straw bales, but we're gonna store them and we'll sell them in December once the prices will be at their best. And the loading is also done. I will park our tractor and the trailer right here, and straight away it's time to once again hire a worker for this contract. And since we have done the headlands, I will make the worker go only up and down. There we go. So the worker will continue its job now, and straight away I will jump on the fan tractor. Here it is. And before we collect the reward from this contract, let's quickly move out of this field. We just have to find the entry, which I think is right there near the tree. Let's close the gates, and I will now collect the reward for this contract, and we get just over 6,600 pounds for it. As for the second contract, we just have to find where the field number 39 is. Well, that field is quite a bit far away from here, so I will have to take this track and then we'll follow this road, and this small track will lead us to the field number 39. So let's quickly move towards that field. It will take me some time, but for you it will be once again just a matter of seconds. So see you in just a second. So this is the field number 39, which is on the left hand side of this track, and I will be doing the cultivation work on this field now. And since it is not that big field, so I will be finished with this work very soon, after which we will be left only with the baling work. As for the cultivation work, since it is a small field, so I won't be using any of the steering assist for this job, and we will start from this side of the field itself. So there we go. We are doing the second contract, which will be the final contract for this episode, and once it will be done, we will move back to the farm, and once again we're gonna start with the baling work. And I'm pretty sure that by the time I'm done with this contract, the worker will be finished with the harvesting work on our second oats field. So let's once again start our second time lapse, and this time I will see you guys once I'm done with the cultivation work on this field as well. So almost done with our second cultivation contract as well. And you can see the worker has also done the harvesting work for us on the remaining of the field. So it's a great timing, and we can now do our final work for this month, which will be making the straw bales from the straw that we got from the oats field, our second oats field, I must say. But first, let's close these gates. I will quickly collect the reward from this contract as well, and we get just over 6,200 pounds for it. There we go. So it's now time to head back to the farm, and I will have to take just this path, and we will be back right at our farmyard. Let's get inside our tractor. I think I have to take a right from here. Nope, we have to take a left from here. Let's be a bit careful. There we go. And we have a train approaching once again. And since I'm here, what I will do is I will leave our tractor and the cultivator right here, because we also have to start the cultivation work in our own fields. So I will park our tractor and the cultivator right here, and we're gonna start with the cultivation work in these two fields, probably from the next episode itself, or you can say from the next month. And it is now time to jump on the combine first, because I have to unload the oats from the combine into the trailer, and after that I'm gonna park it at a corner so that it won't interfere in between while we start with the straw baling work in this field. So let's see how much oats we got in total from this field. Well, it will be right about 22,000 liters once again. Yep, you can see just over 22,000 liters. And in our silo, we have just about 23,000 liters. So my guess was pretty accurate, and we got almost 45,000 liters of oats from both of our fields. So I will park our combine right here for now, and I will also move our trailer and the tractor to a corner, and straight away we're gonna start with the baling work in this field as well for the tractor and the trailer. I think I will park them right around this corner of the field, and it's now time to jump on the New Holland. There it is. We already have our baler, and I do believe we have enough round bale net for making the straw bales from our second field as well, so we won't be moving to the shop. So here we are, and I'm gonna start from this side of the field. Let's turn on the baler, and we will be getting our first bale very soon, because our baler is already 95% full. There's our first bale of 11,000 liters of capacity. So the baling will be the final job for this month and this episode as well. After that, I will be calling it a day, and for the next episode we will move to August, and hopefully, not hopefully, I'm pretty sure that the canola field will be then ready for the harvesting work, so we'll harvest that field as well. And apart from it, we will also purchase that new plot, and most probably we are gonna start with the windmill construction work from the next episode itself. And for that, we will be investing quite a bit of our money, but it will be worth it, and at least we will be able to construct both the castle as well as the windmill all together. So time for the final time lapse. Let's continue with the baling work, and I will see you guys once I'm done. almost done with the baling work as well, and this will surely be the final bale that we are gonna get from the remaining of the straw which is left on this field. But I'll certainly be getting all the straw before we call it a day. As for the next episode, I've already told we are gonna move to August and we'll harvest canola in next month. And I will also start with the windmill construction work for which we will purchase that particular plot. Talking about it, before I end this episode, I will also have a look onto the castle construction site once again because I do believe that it has passed the stage number 20 as well. And you can see we now have rain in the upcoming weather forecast. So it's a good thing that we have finished the baling as well as the harvesting work before the rain arrives. So there we go. And we still have some round bale net left in the baler. So I will stop the tractor right here. Let's turn off the engine and straight away we'll jump onto the castle construction site, which is right here. Well, it is still on the stage number 20 and it is using the castle stones. It is processing them from the storage itself. So it's a good thing. And we'll also be starting with the windmill work from the next episode itself. And in this way, we will be finishing off both of these sites before we end this series. So let's just hope for the best. And I do believe that good times are right ahead of us. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel. As of now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.